We're just gonna start it off with gross noise. Alright, gonna be playing some Control now that we finished Resident Evil 7. Then after we finish this, we'll be going to Resident Evil 8. I don't really know that much about this game, but it looks cool. I've seen gameplay and stuff like that, and it looks up my alley, pretty much like everything else. Does it have to be enter or? It didn't. This game was made by the same people who made that one crappy Xbox like exclusive game.
This is gonna be weirder than usual.
What was that
Can't
Xbox
be helped.
exclusive? I don't remember.
You
I remember it
called
had the
me,
actor who was like the Iceman from the X-Men.
so here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called?
Shawshank.
The prison movie. The room's
I gotcha.
a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Me? I don't know. It seemed like a cool game. I'm sorry.
Hello?
I wouldn't have done it if I didn't know you wanted not to be
Anyone here?
Oh, sensitivity, please. Oh. Let's go down to 30 and see what that feels like. It's a little bit. We'll mess with it when we get like a weapon. That'd be easier to like get an idea of how I feel about it. Correspondence, open collectibles. I like the UI. Certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencil. Any object considered iconic representations of archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. What? All material under review or investigation is brought to the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. So there's some weird hanky-janky crap going on back here. I was wondering if there was any ketchup bottles here that they've collected. Internal lockdown in effect. I think someone must have snuck in a rubber duck. It really doesn't beep all that loud for like a metal detector and whatnot. Staffing surveillance, data center initiative construction, office equipment, janitorial costs, mold removal. Okay.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Creepy. Should I turn the brightness down? I kind of get the feeling I should turn the brightness down. I feel like I've turned it up too high. Maybe it's just the game. It looks kind of washed out. I feel like we'll just throw this all up and see what happens. Quality preset. High. Motion blur and film grain. Turn that off. Let's see if that fixes anything. Still rocking 70 FPS, so still not bad.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
I was using part of them. Security order. A shark in his, although secure, permission to following basic protocol, shoot to kill. Good luck. I bet you we'll see that file later without all the classified, retractions. Alright, I'll get to you, Singing Man. As you'll know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting for the number of people. If you need an extension, please request your R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires internal department claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland. As needed, they'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team.
Hello?
I'll get to you. Based on all of the crap about let me turn the audio down. Actually, it looks a little loud. The way she's talking about like holes behind like the posters we keep up like in plain sight, I'm assuming that this guy's gonna have some like greater meaning.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Why would the janitor know anything about that?
Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, either. Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it.
Did he read your mind just now?
Face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Wait, what? What the fuck? Isn't this where I came in? Hold on. Yeah, this is either the exact same kind of like entrance, or it's the same entrance and now there's a big elevator in the center of the hallway that wasn't here before. Can I go back and look? No, I can't. What? 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 Okay, I'm already getting bamboozled here. They're already playing tricks on me.
The cell and the
I don't know.
poster.
See, the thing is, I don't know enough.
I was
Oh, I should move
11
my
years
webcam.
old the first time I saw it behind.
Hold on. Let me do this real fast. Game. Bip. Bip. I don't know where will be a good place. We'll figure it out together. I'm going to put it here for now. Yeah, I'll have to move that as well. Put that there. Put these here. Sure. How's that look? Is that somewhat lined up? Is that somewhat nice? I don't really need to see the menu, right? It's fine. I'll leave them unlocked so that I can move them later.
Poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Courtney Hope. Alright. It's like a weird thing made out of paper clips. Yep, you saw the like room layout was shifting. Rip. It's on troll.
Did
I
I
just have
lose
to-
you there for a moment?
Wait, what?
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Go to the oldest house, proceed to the bureau. What did I just get? Yeah, this. Well, pending any notification of death related to the Willow All, please adhere to the following guidelines. In service of his or her country, regret / pride will be remembered. Alaska word phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood / bleed, loss, apologies. Sorry. Gotta get clearance level. not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can trust them, Barbara, not a single one. Trench. This should be can't trust them. Huh? Investigate the noise in the director's office. What if I don't want to? What if I'm too busy investigating all the mindfucky bullshit?
Shit.
Uh-oh, he killed himself.
Shit,
Maybe.
shit.
Gun. Give me the gun.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon?
Oh. What the fuck is happening?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place.
The fuck? Follow the words for complete S for plan challenge. I probably shouldn't have picked up the weapon so quick because she was about to say some more stuff. Purple gun Polaroid. Ooh, V's melee. Oh wow, strong. Strong.
The same gun.
Choose to be chosen.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Any third-person shooter that doesn't have the ability to switch over shoulders is doing it wrong. Ow. Uh-oh. Aha! Please. We wield the gun. You. The mortal points you. Congratulations, man.
Something's coming.
keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
It's a weird conclusion to come to.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
It was never very loud outside.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
What? Oh.
Get the fuck away!
I'm retarding. Can I crouch? Oh, I can. Undefined reading. I'm very confused by many things. Wow, okay,
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
I'm probably never gonna get to a point where... Oh, the fuck? I guess she's the director now, huh? Alright. Give me the health. Oh! Seems pretty neat so far. I wish we could pick up their guns. How do I... What was I hitting G? Personal mods. Energy boost. Welcome to the oldest house. Jaden Faden... No, Jaden Faden. Jesse Faden. Faden. Arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. Guided into the building by janitor Athi, Jesse finds Zakarian Trent, the Directive Bureau, shot dead. She picks up the pistol next to his body and is translocated to the astral plane. The strange board encourages her to find the gun an object of power called the service weapon. She succeeds. The board informs her that she's now the director. Oh, okay. So this isn't like a. Okay. Fair enough. What the fuck? Look at me. I am the director now.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift,
Uh-oh.
follow these simple steps.
I'm a
Search the room
Well, I
for
guess
any
this is me
altered
now.
items
I'm
or
just gonna be
objects
carrying
of
this
power.
around. It's kind of like body armor, I bet. I bet if
Carry
someone
the
shoots it, it
altered
won't.
item or object of power
Could
to
I
the
shoot?
nearest safe room.
Oh, my gun just goes through it.
Wait for bureau staff to find you
Well.
and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and for further instructions.
Dinner reservations. Oh no, I lost my table. So he has like reminders from his company. I wonder if the wife is like just someone he's like assigned to marry. Give me the table. Yes. This is my table. I'm gonna take it with me. Can I? Yeah, looks like a room I can enter back there. I'm losing my table. No. Oh, there's another table. Can I have this one too? Yes. What the hell am I doing? Oh no, I lost it. I was really missing like the physics of like objects in the world since I was playing Dead Space 2 and Dead Space 3. You can't like pick anything up in Dead Space 3. This really makes up for that, I gotta be honest. Let's go. Okay, this seems very much like the right way to go. 1 second, central objective. Materials. I don't know what that is. No unique procedures required. The object's form is variable when bound to the object allows utilitarians. Utilitarians. So someone's balancing the role. Blah blah blah. Blah, 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 blah. For Marshall's eyes only, we checked out the AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning closed right before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort out the fake AWEs from the real thing, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next on the one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Oh, yeah,
Reminder.
this. Okay, so that's cool. You can listen back to this. Where did my other table go? Did I drop it in there? You in here? That's okay, there's another one here.
The hissing sound that tried to invade
Wait,
me
what?
earlier.
My table!
The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
Did they
Is the hiss your
respawn?
enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
There we go.
That babble's contagious.
Did it just
Burrows
correct
in
her?
like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Gotta get my table on. I'm genuinely curious to see if this will block bullets. There we go. Kinda. It's so dark in here. This one really doesn't want to get on me. Okay, calm down. There we go. Nope, this one doesn't seem to stick on me very well. So I think she's like being sort of mind controlled by the gun she picked up. Sort of. Urban legends are believed to affect certain so much reading. It's not like I don't want to pay attention, but man, I just want to collect more tables. Is that so wrong? So what's the following? Welcome to the federal... If they do not leave, then ask them the questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? Oh, is this the board that's controlling my mind? I brought a table with me. Hello? Uh-oh. Block bullets. I don't know why you would ever ADS. I mean, maybe if they're long enough range, it makes sense. Run. I need one more bullet. Or no! Haha. Ammo efficiency, hidden trend, health boost. I gotta put my health boost and stuff. Ammo efficiency. Wait, what? Oh.
An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading them.
Cleanse their control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
This is not what I was expecting from this game.
Oh,
For the record.
shit. You did it. We did it.
Oh, outfits.
Are you with us?
Hope.
With the Bureau?
No, I'm not.
Still sane?
But I guess I'm the director now. Am I still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Can I decide?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This
So
whole
why did he
situation
shoot
is
himself?
just a lot.
The board just decided.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
You have no idea.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
So some sort of like entity that's helping her
You with
make
me?
contact with the like hidden
We did it
bureau.
before. Push the hiss out.
And it's sort of like leading me around. It's the hole in the wall behind the poster. Uh-oh.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Sucks to be the person I first tried it on.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Alright. Is there anything around here to look at? I can probably explore this whole place later.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Thanks. They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Uh-huh.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to
I don't
the
really...
comms department is...
I feel like asking any questions right now would just make me more confused.
just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
Well, it's telling me which way to go, at least. Seems like a big place to explore, though. I'm not sure. I don't know enough about this game to know whether or not I should explore before I continue. Let me get my table. 1 second. Oh, I can't get this table. For some reason, this table is untouchable. Maybe it's because I'm not like in a combat mode. Okay, so how do I go back the way? This guy's not wearing a thing. Oh yeah, he is. Alright. I think we gotta go. Yeah, it's telling me which way to go. My little friend in my head. And now I can shoot.
There it is again.
Recovery. Don't I already
A
have an
welcome
energy?
message.
Don't I already have an energy recovery one? Ooh, that one's... No, that one's just total energy. That one's recovery speed. Oh, and I can deconstruct them for like little points. I don't know how to use those yet. How do I get clearance level? I'm the motherfucking director. Welcome to the oldest house. Ow. Take a lot of damage. Is there a difficulty setting? Or did I don't remember. I think it just kind of started, right? so much like readable stuff. Oh boy. Getting a lot of stuff. Hiss agent. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating through the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from unaffected humans is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem to be interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or they are cocoons, preparing to enter the next stage of evolution. When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file blank for full report. Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment. How do I forget to pronounce such a simple word? Impediment? That is difficult to define. His barriers appear as ways to impede, escape, or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? The hiss guard. Oh, so when I read hiss, I thought it meant like his, and it was like when we were like talking about Trench, and I was like, oh, his guard, like the director's guard. It makes a lot more sense. Seems a lot weirder than I was expecting. Oh. Give me Evil Within 2 vibe, actually. Havana summary. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Blank deaths were reported, and outgoing information has been managed. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but they were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been blank. Staff experienced sudden, intense vibrations and noise accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for blank minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The team was cordoned off and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I.9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. This was contained and brought back to the Bureau for examination. Blah, blah, blah. See case file. Blah, 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 blah. Ow, okay. So I shouldn't go in there, I guess. What's that? I don't think I can make that jump. Oh, I can. Haha. Undefined reading. Still don't know what any of this is. Oh, is that what? It's undefined because I don't have the right clearance level for it? I assume clearance level is going to be my actual level in the game as well.
It's overpowering here.
Well, I
You
think
don't
this
want
way.
me anywhere near it. With all
I think I can go this way. I'm going to go this way. Dead letters. Shatter recoil efficiency. Exclusive to Shatter. I don't have Shatter yet. It is so dark in here. Holy crap. I thought I adjusted the brightness to be a little more, you know, accurate, but it actually made it way too dark. Even with that, it doesn't really affect the issue. There's so much to read, like, holy crap, I just kind of want to continue playing. More to read. I kind of like how the music kind of gets distorted on its own. Yikes. Oh, using the block it. Cool. How do I increase my clearance level? Machine God. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in the dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. The machine will be his body, his heart, his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motors from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans. Plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's keyboard. Wheels? Skateboard. Why did I say keyboard? God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner body, like a baby's but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 36 pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Cool. Really like the ambience created by the talking hiss. Alright, let's go get our telekinetic powers, because that's about to happen, I'm like 90% sure.
An object of power. Something else has latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Okay. Probably don't want to get nailed by one of those, you know? Oh.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Neat. Siege is a very strong ability. You coward. Not sure what I just picked up, but sure.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Oh, hi. Oh boy. Got a bunch of things. Team looks really good when you're throwing stuff. Oh, level 2 guy. His demolition experts. His rangers. New enemy types, I guess.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mail.
I assume this is the mailroom. Consecutive kill boost. Oh. Damage after kills, that's good, yeah. I feel like I can understand the hits way better now than earlier. Launch efficiency. I mean, unlock by upgrading. Was that waste 19%, or does it get better slowly? Seems like a fever dream. Clearance level 1.
This must open the door.
Oh, I didn't know I needed it yet. Fair enough. You gotta have your privacy, man. Kind of blocking the sink, though.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
You telling me having 2 clearance level 1 cards doesn't give me clearance level 2? What kind of messed up system? Should I be shooting the cameras? Like, the fact that I can destroy them makes me very suspicious. They're probably all over the place, though. Ooh, that one's creepy. Oh, he's a boss.
Great.
Oh, he's dodging. Uh-oh. Ow. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. Ow. He's running.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Tea time. It's all small stuff as well. Like, I'm sure there's some stuff to it, but like, I get the gist. It'll be weird, probably. Oh, wrong thing. No, it wasn't the wrong thing. It was just, for some reason, took me to this. Oh yeah, let's look at this. Similar to undercover. Oh.
Roberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Rip.
The hiss got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry.
The hotline can't be far now.
I still don't have shatter. It keeps giving me shatter equipment, but I don't have shatter yet. I think I could probably put my webcam as up top right, but meh.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Okay, you weren't meant to do that. Oh, I lost points. Well, shit. First death, boys. And of course, my first death was to gravity. Oh, for real? Wait, am I gonna have to fight him again? No, okay, so it's like a bonfire. That's fine. I was about to say, was that the save point? That's insane if that's a save point.
All right, take this down.
Okay. I was about to say, is it gonna make me collect everything again?
Evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness
Yeah,
affecting
okay.
the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by
Weird.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
I dig this music. Cool. It's not letting me do it anymore. I figured it would be the same with that. You have to like hit it 3 times for it to open. You have to ring this 3 times. Oh, I think once I do that, I need to do something else. Yeah, I think I need to read that whiteboard. I think that's the secret to figuring out the puzzle. Okay, Ocean View Motel and Casino. Catalyst the light switch. So I need to find a light switch. I mean, this is the light switch. I thought. Oh, wait, what? Why is this one open though? How does that work? Okay, now this one's open.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
I'm not sure what I was meant to do, but I feel like I did it right by accident, you know? Doesn't seem very nice. Doesn't want to stay away from them. What the hell? Was that part of the thing? I feel like it took control away for a second. Control? Okay, it's not one off the ledge.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Uh-oh.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
I assume I can just fast travel back there.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Let us go. I'm not sure whether or not I want to go for a little bit longer to start a little late or not. I have my phone here in a second because my phone's about to go off. I'll talk to Emily and then we might end it there. I wasn't expecting this game to be such a delight.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily, let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
This game is so weird. alarm's going off. Oh, it gave me some Final Fantasy VII vibes. Alright. Oh, 4 ability points received. Near finished control point. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do that next time.
Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
It's my phone. Alright. I'm gonna end it here. Get back to it tomorrow. I'm pleasantly surprised by this game so far. Alright, peace, boys.